as we also get to learn some more about the world of beauty. Mwalimu, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And how are you?
Thank you. I'm good, kabisa, nashukuru. And once again, you have opened your doors to us. It's all about learning and learning and learning. And some of us who love beauty, we always want to do it. So what is there for us today?
Today we are going to focus more on the beauty side, the beauty segment, because we have students who are doing cosmetology, but in this case, this room is about beauty. Okay. So we are going to focus more on what we do, what is involved in beauty. So in beauty, we have different categories. We have manicure, pedicure, massage, all those. Because when it comes to beauty, it is something about your whole beautiful. You should be beautiful from inside and outside. Sure. So when you come to us, we train you on how to be and also from outside, but mostly we focus on the outside as much as we talk about the inside. So when we have theory classes, we have practical classes. Today we are going to focus more on the practical side of beauty. And mostly beauty has a lot of things that we do, because as we said, you have to be beautiful from inside and outside. But today we are going to focus more on the outside. So we are doing practicals, but remember we also do theory, where we train on why we use these different kinds of products. So we are going to start with the section of massage. So this is our massage room. Okay. So this is a few of us, two of our students doing massage, as the trainer is guiding them on what to do. So these students are in the semester 4. So they are almost winding up. So they are going to do back massage for us. So we train in beats also. Even when it comes to massage, we have different types of massage. So there's a client who will come and say, I just want back massage. So today they are going to show us on how to do back massage. But of course, we also have full body massage, and there are different types of full body massage. And this one is manual, because we also have other types of massage that are done using machines. So we have those ones done using machines, and we have those ones done manually. So we are going to focus on what the students are doing. So one, the teacher is guiding them on what to do. So as you can see, she's applying oil on their back, because there's no way you can massage a skin without having somewhere that is very smooth, where your hands zinaweza tereza. Because once again, if you do without enough amount of oil, then you're going to hurt the client, because your hands will be more rough on the client's skin, and the skin is dry. So she will feel a bit sensitive, and also she will not feel comfortable, because massage is supposed to make the person feel comfortable, and also to reduce tiredness. So there are various reasons why we do massage. We do massage because we want to relax. Another person does massage because they just want to feel, what is this all about? Others will do it because they are sick. You're trying to treat. There are other types of massage that you can do to treat a kind of illness. We have one type of massage which is called reflexology. So when it comes to reflexology, we deal with the reflex points. So that is another practical that we can show you maybe some other time. Okay. But for today, this client is doing the back massage simply to relax and to reduce the tiredness. So we have various massage movements, as you can see her doing. We have and there are technical names that we use when you're doing those types of, different types of massage movements. Note, there's a difference between types of massage movements and types of massage. Hizo ni vitu tofauti. Type of massage is that whole thing that you're doing on the body. But when it comes to the movement, what are you really doing on that? In that process of doing the massage. So here she's being taught, trained on how to do the different types of massage movements on the back. Okay. But because remember, we said you cannot teach the whole thing at the same time. You will overwhelm the student. So you will teach part by part until the student is able to understand what is being done. Okay. So this is the back of that client. So this one is about massage. So we also encourage those people, maybe those who are watching, to come and learn different types of massage. Massage is not about what we think out there. Because once, if you look at what the mentality of people outside, the massage is about other funny stuff in between. So it's not about that. There are people who specifically do massage to treat. And they are there in our hospitals, especially the physiotherapy wards, those people who have had accidents, to revive them, especially if they have been bedridden for a long time. You need to do massage and make sure their bodies are flexible for them to move. So massage is not what people perceive it to be. What we think about. It is about improving our health, the wholly. So when you do it, don't think that I'm doing it just to relax. You can also, hata tunaonanga nyumbani when ukigongwa, our mothers used to call us anakusugua. That was a type of massage.
Yes.
In other words.
And even the young babies, most of the times you'd see our parents trying to, do a massage on them.
Until the baby sleep.
And it's a very nice feeling when you do the massage, to be honest, and you realize there's more than what you actually think.
That's it. Yes. So massage is not, it didn't come with us. The conventional massage is not what we think about. Or even olden days, our ancestors do massage. Like you said about the babies, you may find a baby crying, maybe she has a stomachache, and then they knew the pressure points to touch, either the foot. You may find the mother of the child touching just the foot, a part of the foot, and massaging, and the baby sleeps. Ama the hand, she just takes the hand, the baby sleeps. Go to the maternity wards. There is a type of massage you can do, and the mother is able to deliver the child very easily instead of just going for a long process or going for the C-section. There are people who are specialized in doing that. So massage has other areas you can focus on. You can even go work in a hospital, in the maternity ward, physiotherapy wards, the accidents wards, all those things. Okay. You can just do it, even the gyms today.
Right.
You find there is a section of massage. So you find people are doing, but they go to do the massage to remove the excess fat in their bodies. And there are machines now you are able to do massage first manually, then you use the machine to reduce the excess fat. And we also train that here at KIPS.
Amazing. All right, so that is step one. And we now move to the next practical bit that is ongoing. I see there's a lot of activity in this room. And the students are busy working on some people. It's about beauty. It's about so much. So I am excited. That bit is very interesting. And I like what it is that you say, Mwalimu. There's this terrible myth that is out here about the masseurs, the people who do massages. But I mean, the moment you walk into that massage room, you do not come out of that place the same. You get a full body massage, you will be longing for it again and again. All right, so what next?
So the next practical that is going on today, because we have different things that we do during a beauty class. So this group is doing the facial makeup. Facial makeup. So they are doing makeup. So they are doing makeup. They are simply enhancing, because makeup is about enhancing my facial features. You realize as a person, there is a part of my face that I don't like. So I don't want people to see that. So I'll use the part that I like to enhance, to make sure that you see that part I feel is good.
Focus on all these good
and
things.
Focus on the bad thing that I am, in quotes, because we are wonderfully made, yes. But there are some parts of our faces that maybe I don't like my eyes. They are small. There's somebody else who will tell you, I don't like my eyes, they are big. So if they are big, what do? I'll do my eyebrows very well. So you won't focus on my eyeballs. You will focus on the eyebrows. Or I'll do my lips. Instead of you focusing on my nose, because maybe I feel my nose is too long, then I do the lips very well. So makeup is about enhancing our facial features, enhancing the way we look. So as much as some of us think that a long time ago when I was a small girl, I used to see those people who used to work in salons doing makeup. But of course they used to do it wrongly, so you would find, you would think, hey, why would you add so much color on your face? But beauty basically is designed to enhance our facial features. And it didn't start with us. It didn't start with those people I was seeing as a little girl. It started in the 18th century with the Egyptians. When they were going for war, what were they used? In fact, makeup didn't start with the ladies. It started with men.
The men. If you look at the pictures, the Egyptian pictures, beautiful, yes.
So men, when they were going for war in the 18th century, they used to do their makeup. They used to do their face so that they can go to war.
Well, that's nice. I think I have learned something new, And I mean, it gets me to that moment of thinking of the pictures and the Egyptian pharaoh. You know, nowadays there's this act that you get on your face that literally, you know, enhances you. And so I think I understand what it is that you say.
So it didn't start with us. It didn't start with our parents. It started a long time ago when people were going to war, like the Egyptians. We also have the Romans. When they were going to war, they also used to apply makeup. And also makeup today, nowadays, we have the products being manufactured. There are so many chemicals in the market. But earlier days, they used to look for herbs.
Natural stuff.
Even for me, where I come from, Central, they used to do their makeup with clay, with ash. They would do
maca, and it looks good.
Yeah, maca, they wanajichora, and they looked beautiful. You go to the Wamasai, they even do it today. You find the men doing their hair when they are going for their initiation, or they have a ceremony. You'll find them doing their hair, doing their makeup with red things, or that is makeup. But for us today, we are doing the makeup using the cosmetic products that we have in the market. Again, also when you're applying this makeup products, the cosmetic products, you need to understand the facial features of the client. You need to talk to that client and understand, why are you applying this makeup? Is it to go for a wedding? Is it just to look good? Where are you going with the makeup?
So it's important to know, you know, a client's face and the occasion.
Exactly. Because also the occasion will determine the kind of lighting that the makeup will be seen in. You realize when you go to like a club in the evening, a wedding party in the evening, you apply too much of makeup.
Bold makeup.
Exactly. And in the morning, you will look like a cartoon. So it is always very good to ask the client, where are you going? So that you understand more the lighting that will be there. Because
what are you wearing?
What will you wear? Because the lighting enhances also. There is some lights, like in the evening, when you put the dull color, the dull lights, then you'll find your makeup will be dull. So you do more of bright colors. When it is during the day, the light is white. The light is very clear. So you need minimal makeup. When you're in the office, you have the lighting office. So you also need to balance. So it is always good to know where is the client going. As much as you're asking what are you wearing, lighting is the basics when it comes to makeup, because it is about playing with colors. Bright colors, night. Cool colors and dull colors during the day. Because you can, if you go, some of us who go to town in the morning, you find those ladies who went for disco, like a disco at night. You meet them in the morning and you're like, where are you going? What are you doing? But those people were very beautiful at night, because the lighting was different. It's only that you're seeing the makeup during the day. So also when you're applying the makeup, it is good to explain to the client, if you're going for a wedding, if you're going for a photo shoot, when you come out, punguza kidogo, panguza kidogo, kwa sababu gani?
I don't know why I feel like looking at my makeup. You know.
No, but the lighting here is okay because
you know, I came in and they were all looking at me for a moment. I felt like
no, you're looking beautiful and you're wonderfully made, and the lighting is favoring you. But you may realize when you go out there, where there is natural light, you may look slightly funny because of the lighting. So it is always good to explain also to the client, I have applied this kind of makeup under the lighting because you're doing photo shoot, it is very okay. But when you walk out, try to reduce it because the lighting will be different. That is why we find those ladies coming from a club in the morning, they look somehow funny, but at night they were very beautiful. Yes.
So these are 3 desks,
for makeup. So this is the workstation for makeup. Remember, these students didn't come at the same time. So they are in different levels. So there is the basic level. They will be doing, you'll find that they are in manicure level and pedicure level. You go to the 4th semester, the seniors, they are doing massage as we have seen. These ones are in the middle level, they are doing makeup. So that is where you find our room is divided into different categories. There are some who are doing makeup, there are some who are doing massage. The others you'll find they will be doing waxing, others will be doing manicure, others will be doing facial, depending on their level. Because we also take them depending on their level and we push them according to their level. That is why you see the room is divided into different working stations. Because then again you cannot mix all of them. You will not be able to guide them. Remember, we learn from each other. Like these 3, I've placed them in one station. You'll find one student is learning from the other. As much as I'm guiding them, they will also be able to train themselves within them. Somebody may realize, why is she doing it very well? How is she taking it? As much as I'm guiding. So that is, we place them at their level with their workstations. Okay. So maybe you can look at this one. We had seen as she was starting. So she was plain, she had pimples, but now you can see the face is looking much brighter and much beautiful. We are not saying that she is ugly, she's not. She's very beautiful. But we have enhanced the facial features. And also, as much after she finishes this, she'll have to do the hairstyle to match the makeup.
And also one has to be very keen on the color, say like for the foundation.
Exactly.
There are some of us like you are a brown skin, and some are darker than So there is foundation number 1, number 2, number 3. So it goes with your color.
So the skin color. So that one we learn theoretically, and then we come learn practically. We apply that because you need to check the color. And where do you check the color? We also need to know, because you realize as Africans here we are darker than the rest of the body. So if you apply this one, I look darker than the rest
of the body. That's
exactly.
True.
So these ones are doing waxing. So
so
this one is in the 3rd semester. So she's going to do waxing. So as you can see, there are some hairs under her armpits. So she's going to remove those hairs. Why is she doing that? Why should we were wonderfully made, as we say. But why should we remove those hairs? One, they will hold your smell. So because we sweat, of course we sweat, we have to perspire. So you'll find that the hairs hold sweat. So you tend to smell like me. There is the way I smell, there is the way the other one smells. We really don't like when, especially if you're doing if you're giving services to people, you don't want them to smell the way you smell. So it is always good to remove those hairs. One, they will make sure that the sweat is not stuck on your clothes. Number 2, when you apply the deodorants, the smell remains longer than when you have those hairs. And also you can also for beauty purposes, because you can imagine I have a sleeveless and then I do like this and I have a lot of hairs. They don't look very nice. So we remove the underarms hair cleaning. So she has cleansed, she has applied the powder to make it a bit rough. Then she's going to stick the waxing stripe, then pluck the hairs.
We need to see that.
So and
they say it's a painful experience.
It's not a very painful because she's going to remove it professionally. One, she's going to remove the stripe and press that particular area. So that she does not feel a lot of pain, and also she does not bleed. Because remember, ni kungoa unangoa nywele. So once you pluck them out, you need to press to reduce the pain and also to make sure she does not bleed. And that is why you can see she has a glove on one hand. Because if, God forbid, if she bleeds, then you don't need to touch the fluids, her fluids. So you need to wear also gloves to protect yourself and protect the client. Because also even you may be having some kind of infection and you have a wound or a cut, then you transfer it to the client. So that's why you can see she has one glove.
And it's just like that.
So if you can see, it's very clean. The hair has been removed. And it's not that painful. Once
we need to see that hair. And we need to be sure that
the hairs have come out.
They have come out for sure.
Yes, so she has to be very timely. Once she removes that waxing stripe, she has to press it to reduce the pain. And, yes, and also to prevent her from bleeding. Yes, because the capillaries, because you have plucked the hairs, you may break the capillaries.
So this is pretty fast, I see.
Yes, after that now she'll do the after wax. There's a product called after wax that is to remove maybe the excess that has remained, the excess of wax, because wax is sticky. So once it remains on your skin, then you'll feel you're a bit sticky. So you do after wax to remove, then she's going to moisturize the armpits, then give aftercare advice. Now aftercare advice, after you've treated your client, it is always good to give aftercare advice. When she goes home, what does she do? How does she take care of herself? Some of the people who work in the salons, you find they feel, if I advise you, you're not going to visit my salon. For our students, we emphasize for them to give aftercare advice. After every service, what do? Advise that client on how to take care of herself at home. That does not mean that she will not come back. She will come back because she knows you're going to advise her more. But once you don't give her advice on what to do at home, things may go wrong. Then she's going to blame your products or your work or whatever. So she's going, after that, she's supposed to give the aftercare advice so that the client is able to know how to take care of herself at home. Yes, so that you may find that you are waxed and you're scratching. Why? Because maybe the person who did that didn't give you the aftercare advice. So you, yes, so she needs to know how to take care of that skin until the hair comes out again and she comes back to your salon.
And
so
waxing is the best way to remove
it is the best.
Yes.
And I love it. Personally, I love it.
You do a lot of waxing.
Waxing I love, because those hairs will not come back very easily. They will take time, and the skin remains very clean. So once you do the deodorant or whatever you apply, you don't smell too much. Yes, which is a bit irritating to other people. Yes.
So we're done with this beauty thing.
So you can see she's doing fantasy makeup. Fantasy is about Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, now I get the
something you fantasy is something you fantasize. You feel, if I look like this, I may look like those people who go for Halloween. Something you fantasize, but it is not normal to walk on the roads with it.
Yes.
So she's doing fantasy makeup. The first one we saw, she was doing just day makeup, just the usual makeup. So also this tells us what? We train them on different types of makeup application.
Yes.
So applications of makeup are different. As much as I want to know the lighting, blah, 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 all that, there is also but the different application methods. So this is fantasy, meaning we are fantasizing. How would she look if I drew some eyes, I did this, she's going to act. Because we also, under makeup, those who want to progress, we train them on how to do theater makeup. Somebody has a wood, some
special effects.
Exactly. Yes. So we also train on that.
Nice.
So if she's acting, maybe she can tell us.
It looks like Teacher Lillian is such an artist. You know,
Yeah, I do. So she's going for a road show. She has something, her job. It's about acting.
Okay.
So she's going to advertise her job for road show.
Okay.
That's why she came for the makeup in our school.
Oh, nice. Okay, and that looks really good.
So you can see makeup is so broad.
Yes.
Because even somebody who wants to specialize in makeup will have to go for 2 good months.
Wow.
2 hours per day.
2 hours per day, 2 good months. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's very broad.
It's very,
very broad.
Which one is this one? This is just usual makeup?
No, that one is doing bridal. So she wants her client to be a bride.
What?
That is why she's doing application. So bridal makeup, there is no bridal makeup without artificial eyelashes.
Yes.
We need to see a very beautiful bride. So she's doing bridal makeup. That is why you see she has attached the eyelashes. So we also trained on application on how to attach the artificial eyelashes so that your eyelashes can look longer than they are. Some of us don't have them. They are very short. So we enhance them. So for her, you may find maybe she does not want her cheeks to be seen. So I won't focus on her cheeks. I will focus on her eyes. once you blink like this, I'll see, hey, wow, you have good eyes. So I'll forget she has the cheeks. So also those ones are used. We also train them on how to hide some facial features and enhance others.
So this is a different workstation, Mwalimu.
Yes, yes. So this one they are doing manicure. So these ones are the level 1 students. They are in the first semester. So they are doing manicure because semester 1 we train them on how to do enamel application. Enamel application hiyo tunasemanga cutex, lugha ya mtaani. So we train them on how to apply enamel on the nails, but of course we don't start with the nails of a client. We start with there's something we call nail board, so we start there. So once they are done with that and we see they are okay, we take them to the client. So we train them also to do revarnish. Revarnish ni ile unaenda kwa salon unapakwa rangi peke yake, that is the cutex tunaitaka kwa mtaani, but for us we call it enamel. So they do revarnish. Now they are in the 3rd level in semester 1. Remember they are level 1 semester, that is semester 1. So they are doing manicure. As you can see, they are massaging the hands of the client, because manicure is different now from the application of enamel alone. And why should we do manicure on our hands? 1 is to relax, number 2 is to provide movement for our joints, because you realize the hand has like a lot of joints, so it also provides easy movement of the joints, for relaxation, for also to moisturize the skin, for also to smoothen the skin, because once you're massaging, the blood circulation is improved. Now once the blood circulation comes on your skin ama on your tissues, the skin is nourished, so it will look bright and also it will be very healthy. So you'll find that your skin looks very soft and healthy due to massage. So that is why we do manicure, and of course we do it for beauty purposes, because after the manicure now involves washing the hands, scrubbing the skin, and also at the end of it now application of the enamel. So once they finish with the massage, because if you can see on the other table they are applying enamel.
That other side,
they are doing the same thing, but these ones are far ahead than these ones, because after doing massage they are going to apply the enamel. They are going to do the enamel application, which these ones are doing, meaning they have scrubbed they have removed the dead skin, they have washed the hands, the nails, they have removed the cuticles, and now they are doing the enamel application. Now remember enamel nilisema liquid cutex. So after they do the enamel application, now that the full manicure is done. So they only give the aftercare advice. They will advise the clients on how to take care of their nails at home. So that basically this one, the whole table was doing manicure. The manicure tumesema it has its own benefits, which are relaxation.
I'm looking at them and my hands sort of feel like I really want to have that experience.
Yes, it relaxes the muscles a lot, and you feel also rejuvenated.